welcome back. I didn't have my microphone. Tia's taking a nap. Go figure. She's been waiting seriously all month to do this show. But before we went on break, I had asked the question, what do you do when a couple comes in? One of them likes a soft mattress and the other likes a firm mattress. And then we came upon this situation, which would be a good happy medium, but maybe not for everybody.
Yeah, this would be the happy medium. You can each get your own firmness on a twin XL, and then we do the twin XL adjustable bases. So put together, it's the size of a king, but you both have, the flexibility to sleep how you want to sleep.
Sure. And this is a Tempur-Pedic, which immediately, as soon as you even just put your fingers on it, the style is completely different from what we were feeling over there.
Mm-hmm.
Explain kind of what's different with Tempur-Pedic.
So Tempur-Pedic puts a lot into their technology. So what you first feel when you touch the mattress is called their smart climate cover. So it's meant to keep you cool to the touch and cool throughout the night. And then they have different layers of foam underneath that do different things that either wick away the heat from you or help support your body throughout the night. But anything that goes into a Tempur mattress, that's going to be a higher quality mattress.
Who would benefit from a mattress like this?
I would say people who are going to benefit from a mattress like this are people, really anyone.
Really?
If you want good, comfortable, supportive sleep, a Tempur-Pedic isn't bound by age or anything like that.
Okay. What'd you think of it, Tia?
I thought it was just the comfiest thing ever. I didn't want to get up, but then I saw you doing your job over there, and I was like, well, I better join too.
I'm glad you were guilted into doing your job.
I'm just collecting my thoughts, though, because I'm trying to, give, when you do food reviews.
Yes, she loves giving reviews.
I don't know, other than the fact that I could fall asleep in 2 seconds. That's all I have to say.
Okay, let's leave her to sleep. Let's come back, because we do have so many. We're looking at a few, but when you do come in, what is the process you suggest? Coming here and sleeping, taking a nap isn't actually a possibility. So how do you pick and choose?
Well, what we like to do is first put the customer on the 3 beds that you were on in the beginning up front. That way you can try the different technologies, because you might think that you want something because of the hype, but not really know. So there you would try a hybrid, a purple, and a Tempur-Pedic to see how it feels. Then from there, we can dive further into what each brand has to offer.
So then when it comes to mattresses too, there's kind of 3 main styles. There's the inner spring, foam, and hybrid. We have the examples right over there. I know you kind of touched on this a little bit, but can you explain what some of the feelings of these might be?
So I would say if you start with an inner spring, it's going to feel like a traditional mattress.
It's going to be kind of bouncy.
It's going to be bouncy. When you slept on a pull-out couch?
Yeah.
Those are all just straight inner spring mattresses.
Okay.
They're very bouncy. They transfer a lot of motion. So what most of the industry uses now is hybrid. So you're going to have springs and memory foam. So you still get the support of the coils, but then you get less motion transfer due to the foam that's on top of there. Lastly, you have just straight memory foam mattresses, which use usually between 3 to 5 different foams just to get you the type of sleep that you're aiming for.
Now, the purple one is something completely different, though.
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to say, that doesn't fit in any of those categories.
Purple is technically a hybrid. What's really different about them is that they have that grid. So it's a proprietary grid that is exclusive to them. They do use it in a few other things like medical devices and other things under different licenses, though.
I want to ask you also about I see a lot online, mattresses in a box, and just right to your door, and you open it up and you see those videos where they're like, whoo, and they, good idea, bad idea. Do you suggest that concept? Is there some perks to that?
Well, a lot of the mattresses actually come that way now. Purple comes rolled up in a giant tube. We do sell some Ashley Sleep that comes in a box. It really just depends on what you're looking for. We really recommend to try them out, spend some time on the mattresses, because you're going to be spending a lot of time on it, and you really don't know how it's going to feel until you try it.
And so let's say you do buy a mattress. It's a big investment. You go home, you sleep for 2 nights, and you're like, oh, this isn't it. This isn't for me. Are you stuck with it?
You aren't stuck with it, but 2 nights is not good enough.
Okay.
Because chances are you've been sleeping on something that hasn't supported you. So your body really does need to readjust to that. Okay. We recommend at least 30 nights before you realize. And we do offer a test rest contract that we could talk about. But almost anything that you're buying now is probably better than what you bought 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Sure.
Technology just keeps improving.
It does seem like the technology in mattresses has changed dramatically from those spring days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Back when everything was just one solid spring. So now a lot of springs also are individually wrapped as well.
Okay.
So it used to be you just got one big box of springs, and now you get individual coils to help with that motion transfer.
I will say these beds aren't nearly as fun to jump on if you're a kid, right? Like I had the spring
It was
mattress
a
and you could
trampoline in the
go.
bedroom is what it was.
I
Yeah.
actually had a whole set of springs that my mattress sat on too. So it was just like double the bounce. It was a good time.
I know. I've been trying to the bounce factor here.
Sleeping though.
I'm sure not.
Yeah, put the bounce factor on this.
Yeah, that's not good. And honestly, do that again because the other side of the mattress doesn't even move when you do that.
So I mean, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. You
you're
could
sticking
probably
with
put a cup of wine on there and it would be okay. We're not going to try it though, even though we want to real bad.
Bounce factor.
Okay, we're gonna take another break. When we come back, we are going to get into some pillow talk, Tia.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Okay, we'll be right back.